Alright, welcome back. So I'm assuming this is the next one we gotta do. That's a really weird graphical back. Like, I'm assuming it's not intended, but yeah. You would not have recognized me. Sunburnt, cracked, bursting at the seams. A mind bloated with the muddy thoughts of the self and of the other. Unless useless detritus brought back from depths. Interesting. Oh, jeez. Gotta be quick with that one. Okay, gotta watch. They bound me here with coarse moorings. When I roared and thrashed and raved, they only tightened the bonds. Brutish methods. But as I came to understand efficacious ones, for this person has whoever wrote the dialogue for these characters is much larger vocabulary than I do. For a while they could not see the raging oceans with its winds and tempests and its waves that I was forced to breathe in, leaving me hurt and sickly. They seemed to understand that I should not be allowed to sink. This was a trip I would not survive. Oh. Game. That. Okay. Kind of expecting it. Game, come on. Getting caught on the hitboxes. Different. Nary sound. They moved graciously. They were soft gloves and velvety shoes. They secretly busied themselves around me. An unseen army of shades and ghostly servants, always making sure that I never go painting or go wanting. I don't know where that sound is, like, where, like, I've heard that sound before. I feel like I have. Or at least a sound really similar to it. Then, Stella, there is you, moorings, but of a different kind. You are the only one who understands the sea. That it is not something to be scared of, but a miracle to be celebrated. A reliquary of strange and alien treasures, overwhelming in their otherworldly beauty. Only you can explore this strange world with me. An anchor, a buoy, and a lifeline all at once. Thank you, Stella. Titanic days. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, I was gonna buy that. You stole my precious Muriel sticky toffee. Had my name written on it and everything. Just my luck. Half the time they get stuck coming down the machine because they're so sticky. Oh, I've wasted so much time and effort trying to get that delicious toffee. You just get it on the first try? No fair. Give it back. Please, please, please. Listen, we can trade for it, okay? Thank you so much. Muriel's sticky toffee is the only thing that soothes my toothaches. Ah, sweet teeth toffee. Alright. Space sticks. Okay. Sweet. You had an O. You're that errand person from earlier, always running around and doing things for others. Listen, you're the one that got me here, which is great and all, but I have an issue. Listen up, whatever your name is. I didn't end up selling my penthouse. The market is quite unstable right now. No, no, no. Don't want you to house sit for me. That's not it. My problem is my collection of exotic birds. Birds can't be alone for too long. They get antsy. Plus, some of them have, let's say, special needs. I need you to find some kind of bird babysitter, a bird sitter. Someone who likes wings and beaks, I suppose. Why can't I do it? Well, I'm a rich and busy doctor. I can't leave in the middle of surgery. With my hands all bloody. If I leave to feed my birds, who will clean my bloody hands when I'm not at the hospital? Do I need to bring an assistant with me at all times, just because my birds need to be fed every day? I don't think so. That assistant has a life of her own. That assistant has things to do, places to go. Why are you making my assistant do all this extra work? You need to think of other people for once in your life. So listen, you need to do two things. First up, you need to buy specialty treats for my precious birds. Cherries. Well, I have a lot of those. Are the best bet. Probably the only good thing in the world. That is true. No, I actually really like cherries, but they're not not the only good thing. Next, and this is tricky. So listen carefully. You need to find someone who is good with birds or lizards or whatever. Someone to be at my house once a day to care for my army of birds. Another doctor who was telling me about a service on Edinburgh Lane. Something Lizard King? I wasn't really listening. Maybe you can look into it. I need my birds to be babysat and pampered. Is that too much to ask in these modern times? A little, yeah. Gotta help us out. Kitchen's gross. Got nothing to work with. Pans are older than my grandmother. They look like they've been through the Great War. I know I'm not a real cook, but I do have principles. You gotta find a way to help us out. Oh, wow. Sorry for lashing out. No, it's not your fault. Jeez. Not even your problem. Listen. Do me a favor. We need to get some proper cooking going on. We've been serving what looks like dog food until now. The rich, fancy kind, more like the discount bin stuff. We don't have any fresh produce. All dried up and non-perishable. Even Raccoon Inc. Mining Co. wasn't that cruel. They knew that feeding your employees was at least good business. A ration a day keeps the scurvy away. However, this is just unacceptable. I've been making some of the worst food I've ever made in my life here. I need your help. You need to find some fresh ingredients. Variety of stuff too. Can't be making bread with old newspapers and toilet water. It just doesn't work. I don't want to make these people sicker than they already are. They need proper meals. That'll help them get better. Give them life juice. So here's the list of things we need. Don't skip out on the good stuff now. It was really Yeah. Okay, what do you... Rice, flour, and potato. Potatoes again? Alright. Barely recognize this place. It kind of. Tell you that vending machine was magic or something. I'm happy and all, but super creepy. What? An all-powerful snack dispenser capable of changing the laws of physics? You don't find that's creepy? You're right. What am I even saying? That's not possible. Probably just need glasses. Yeah, that's it. I'm just blind now. Overbrook is just a totally normal hospital and I can't see properly. Won't question it any longer. Thank you, I suppose. Okay. Alright, so we need to get some rice flour. We need to go to Edinburgh Lane. Curious, like... Hey, buddy. You've been enjoying my time? Not really? Everyone is so mean to me. All keep calling me names like Trashy or Piles. You know, names relating to picking up trash. You probably already figured that out. I do enjoy picking up other people's trash, but it still hurts. I don't like when people call me. Very few people like that, I suppose. This job would be great if they would just stop calling me trash, talking trash to me. Oh no, I'm the one doing it now. I just want them to treat me with a little bit of respect, or at least, very least, not talk to me. You mind telling them to stop? That would make my days a bit better. Journey to the core. Really wish they would just make the jump up to okay, sure, cool, yep, okay, yep, cool, yep, yeah. The jump up to the second floor would be a little easier. Or make it so that I don't have to... Where's guys? In. Where is he? Talk to the head doctor on the balcony in... Is it someone else? I don't know. Oh well, we'll figure that out later. Let's go ahead and start heading towards Edinburgh Lane. So let's see. Edinburgh Lane is down here. Not overly close to any particular bus stop, but I guess we can do that one. So we need rice flour in particular. I think we need the most of. That will take some time. Fortunately, we only have one thing of rice, so we're gonna have to plant more. Okay, we should find that just plant some. Probably only need the one, but I might as well plant both of them. And I think we definitely only need the one, which is the only potato we have. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how long these spirits are gonna take to do, because again, I haven't played. haven't played through these guys yet. I am interested to see what, we have to do. Do that, then guarantee we're not going to get stuck having to do one of those quests. Didn't I literally just feed you? Oh, okay. When he says sustenance, I always think that he's asking for sustenance. I guess he's telling me that he has food for me. Do this to try and speed this stuff up. Good. That should be enough to get the rice flour. I'm going to put this in the windmill just so that we can. Just so it will continue to do it. Allies. And that should be fine. It should just do it for me. I shouldn't have to change that at all while I'm sitting still. Hopefully. Okay, Edinburgh Lane. Okay, sweet. It does have some rice flour ready for me. So, remember correctly, he should be right here. Look at what we have here. Offering for the Lizard King. Hands are empty, but your promise is enticing. Birds. Lots of birds. Sanctuary in the city? How wonderful. This is indeed a treat. You sure know how to shower your king with presents. It will be written into law by royal decree. These birds will become royalty. They will be pampered and spoiled. They will be kings and queens of the animal kingdom. This is indeed a grand day. Huzzah! Okay. As long as you look after the pet, or after the birds. Crap, I'm going to at least more rice. Well, no. I think there was 4 in there, right? Don't think there's anything we need to do here. Okay. Hold on. Let me talk to the doctor on the balcony. Talk to the head doctor on the balcony. Find the... Okay. I think we should be good to head back to the bus stop. Alright. Let's get the potatoes finished. Alright, cool. That didn't take very long. Like to see that. Okay, got enough potatoes. Now I guess we just have to wait this thing out. Okay. travel. Yeah. To that bus stop. Honestly, we might go to Oxbury next. While we're waiting on the rice. The rice flour. It's not super late yet, so probably have to wait for the time to change. Alright, just do that again. And pretty sure we can't, yeah, only corn, fortunately. We have to do the other ones in the windmill. Alright, well, I'm going to... I'll pause and wait for this stuff to finish while we wait for the time. Well, if Lily's flowers things are out here, then... No, not nighttime yet. So I'll just wait until the time changes and we can head over to talk with Lily. Alright. Let's take a look at this shrine. It's your first Montreal apartment, isn't it? When you moved out of the house to the big city, big sister striking out on her own. Yeah, that place was such a dump. Sorry, sis. It was. You could decorate it all you wanted. It would always smell whatever your neighbors were cooking. You could hear them yelling at each other. The rent was probably so cheap. Plus, you were all alone. No roommates. Well, not quite alone. With Daffodil. Speaking of which, I'm still mad at you for taking the family cat. I don't remember us talking that much during that time. You were busy with work. I was still in high school, not paying much attention. I don't think we had much in common, except death, maybe. For me, after Dad, I had to do something about it, trying to shut it out, but it kept coming anyways. I don't know how you can deal with it constantly. Working at the hospital with people at the end of their lives, around you all the time. Helping these people who are suffering in front of your eyes. There was Summer. She did not go quick. That cancer stayed inside her and took its time. It even gave her some hope, but it came back harsher. Mom was devastated. Probably for the best that Rose wasn't around to see it. Rose was so kind-spirited and fragile. Losing her dear Summer would have broken her heart. I remember going to Summer's house with Mom, with all those plants and that heat. It was like a sauna. She said something about the body being like a living things, especially plants. I just remember being mad and sweating a lot. Then there were the friends you made along the way. That Giovanni and his wife Astrid. Hear you talk about them. They were basically your adopted grandparents. The stories that would come out of their mouths. The cheating, the lies, the heartbreak, all those headaches. Can you imagine what Giovanni put Astrid through? She was right at his side at the end, even if she had moved on. Even if she had found someone else, he was her one and only Gio. Forever. They both knew that they only had each other in the end. That's how I want to go out, sis. Holding the hand of the one I adore. I think I need a refill. maybe stretch my legs a bit. We'll be back in a minute. Don't you go anywhere. Completed. Meet with Lily at the Grey Mist Peaks Shrine during nighttime. Alright. Alright, let's head back to the boat. And we'll head back over the Overbrook. Take a look at this mill. Of course it stopped again. Why wouldn't it? Alright, game. Need you to... Oh, shoot. Need you to give me as much rice flour as possible. I really wish they hadn't asked for rice flour. I really wish it would have been corn flour. Alright, we're technically here, although I think I'm going to... Well... I could go ahead and head over there while we wait for the rice flour to finish. Alright, let's try and find this doctor. Dr. Birdman here. News to me, I really thought we had a rapper. I would produce trash, he would pick it up, I would call him a trash-related name. Add this whole bit. I'm a bit shocked, really. I'll try and be better at reading social cues next time. I just feel awful now. What should I do? Well, money has always been the answer for me. What it does trashy, well, I actually don't know his name. I will find that out first thing in the morning. In the meantime, I should do something nice for him. Got it. You should go give him something healthy. That always cheers me up. An apple, maybe. I know it sounds expensive, but it's organic. So healthy for you. I eat like 12 a day. Why I'm so vibrant and fit. Apple a day keeps the doctor away. Who has time for that? Not me, but you know everyone's got a thing. So here's some money, just in case. Go see him with an apple. Sure, he'll be fine. Thanks. Journey to the core. Babysitter for the pet. Thinks a fruit bought with dirty money will make things better. It's completely delusional. But look at the scenery. There's a garden here now. Nature completely overtook these ruins. This looks amazing. So beautiful and, oh, just smell the air. So fresh. This is way better than some stupid fruit or whatever. I heard rich people's apples were actually made of recycled apples, mixed in with, like, dirty magazines, little rocks, used water, etc. You know, the gross stuff. What I enjoy about rich people is the way they spend their money. On dumb things. Well, I don't know how this overgrown garden popped up. Sure makes my little feud with the doctor pretty inconsequential. He can call me whatever he wants. I don't care. I've got a garden now. I'm clearly better than him. Whoa, look at this splendor. Nature really makes things better, doesn't it? Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna put a cut in here, and we'll come back once once we have the food to give to the kitchen staff. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.